Hi everyone, good evening, Jai Hind. I hope you're all well, fine, healthy, safe. Great to have you. I welcome you all to this session. So again, most of the school exams are over. Now you are going to a new academic year, new grade, higher grade. And at this point of time, a lot of students make their targets, what exams, what math contest to target, particularly the ones who are really interested in mathematics. So here I am. I am going to bring out a list of the most powerful math contests that Indian students should write. And most of these contests are organized by the top universities, not only of India, but across the globe. Okay, so this is going to be an important session because a lot of these students who ultimately achieve good ranks in these contests are the ones you're going to find, representing India or maybe, getting top ranks in JEE later down the line. Okay, so one second. Yes. Okay. Okay. So level 9 जो है बच्चे, that is going to start in April only, but we'll be announcing it next week. So don't worry about it. So this is my Telegram ID. Those who are interested to get in touch with me for any kind of help, they can at this Telegram ID at the rate 86 Mahajan. And make sure you subscribe to this particular channel because एक तो मैं अभी जितने भी कॉन्टेस्ट हैं उनकी इंफॉर्मेशन एक साथ देने वाला हूँ, but a lot of these contests I've not mentioned, which are organized at different times, right? So mostly I've put here the contests which are kind of fixed. So there are a lot of other contests like Iranian Combinatorics Olympiad, like Berkeley Math Tournament, जो इधर उधर घूमते रहते हैं, right? So they move. So whenever they happen and the registration start, I will definitely come out and bring a video on this. So make sure you subscribe if you want to follow all these updates. Also, for most of these contests which I'm going to write, this is one book that we've written by VOS, Vedantu Olympiad School team, IOQM by VOS, and this not only covers IOQM but all the other contests which I'm going to talk about in today's session. You can always buy this book. All right, so we'll start with in the order, right? So we'll start the math contest in order, right? So they're not on the priority wise, but in the order of the calendar year. So Purple Comet Math Meet, right? So this is the first contest we're talking about. It is open for all the students from grade 5 to 12. It is a team event. It's not a single event. It's a team event. So you have to form team of 6 each. That it is totally free of cost. In fact, your parents can also be a supervisor. And exam date is 14th to 23rd April, right? So you can write this exam anytime from 14th till 23rd of April. And registrations, they do not stop up till 23rd April 2026. So these are the different categories in which you can form the team. So middle school team for small school, middle school level for large school, middle school level for mixed school. Mixed school means if you have from different schools, then you will be in mixed school. Then middle school for non-competitive teams, and then same for high school. So high school means 9th onwards, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, and middle school is 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. So 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th come in the middle school, and high school is 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. So it's a team event, right? So you have to form teams. You can make teams of from 2 up till 6, and you can write this contest together. So it's a very competitive exam, and teams globally around the globe write this particular exam and see where do they stand at the global level, right? So also team events जो होते हैं बहुत कम होते हैं, बट अगेन जितने भी होते हैं वो बच्चों को देने चाहिए, so that it's a good I would say good platform to be together, right? So there are very less occasions जहाँ पे students of the same caliber they get to learn from each other. And what we've seen, if you've seen our INMO videos, a lot of instances of the students who've studied together and got through INMO as a whole, as a team. Right, so this is one contest that you should definitely write. Next is mathematics kangaroo. So mathematics kangaroo I've mentioned because this contest does not involve a lot of mathematics. It involves a lot of mental aptitude, right? So that is why this contest I've mentioned, and it is from grades 1st to 12th. In fact, 1 and 2 write the same exam, grade 3 and 4 write the same exam, 5 and 6 write the same exam, 7 and 8 write the same exam, even though they're evaluated differently, the cutoffs are different. But again, 2 classes are having the same exam. It's an individual event. The fees is 500 rupees plus GST. Exam date is 18th of April and registration is till 31st of March 2026. Right, so I'll be talking about the links also, which will be put in the description of this particular video. Next is Technothlon by IIT Guwahati. This is again a team event. This is a team event. You have to, participate with a team of two. So team of two. So if you are in ninth, you can make a team of two ninth graders, a ninth grader and a 10th grader, or two 10th graders. Likewise, for seniors, it is two 11th graders, 11th and 12th, and two 12th graders. So Technothlon is a very common exam now. It's an offline event. It is organized by IIT Guwahati. It is a two-stage exam. The first stage normally happens in July. It is on July 12th, and the selected teams are called to the IIT Guwahati campus, and the second round gets conducted there. So again, it's a very unique exam in the sense that जो यहाँ पे questions होते हैं, they are story based. एक story line होती है, and ultimately you have to solve that story line. So it's a very new concept, and although the exam has been going on since 2 decades now, but it's a very, very fresh exam, and the problems are also fresh in nature. So it is hosted by IIT Guwahati, grades 9th to 12th. So 9th and 10th, one category, 11th and 12th is another category. It's a team event, team of two. You have to participate, and mostly it gets conducted across most of the major cities in India. It's an offline event, and as I mentioned, the selected teams, 25 from both the categories, are invited to IIT Guwahati for the second round. Right. So the first stage is July 12th, 2026. The registrations are open already. Next is NMTC, National Mathematics Talent Contest. So this, again, I always say that there are two good mathematical bodies in India. One is the MTI, Mathematics Teachers Association of India. So this MTI conducts the official Olympiad of India, that is IOQM. The second is AMTI. So this body, AMTI, conducts NMTC exam. So it is an exam open for all the students from 5th to 12th. It's an individual event. But again, only the schools which conduct NMTC, you'll be able to participate. So if you are in a school which conducts NMTC, you will be able to participate. If not, then you will not be able to participate. Although in the recent years, what they've done is they have also given permission to the coaching centers like Vedantu and others to conduct this exam, right? So last year also, wherever we had the offline presence, offline centers, we conducted this exam for all our students, and also the students who are not a part of Vedantu. The fees is 150 rupees INR. This is 2 rounds. The first round takes place in August. The second selected students, they give the exam in October, tentatively. The categories are primary for 5th and 6th, sub-junior for 7th and 8th, junior for 9th and 10th, and inter for 11th and 12th. And recently, last year, as I mentioned, बहुत सारे हमारे students ने NMTC exam दिया था, and super proud to announce that a lot of our students have been able to secure amazing ranks. So Viransh was rank 1 in junior category, Anirudh was rank 2 in junior category, Paras was rank 4, Dipanshu was rank 4, Siddharth was rank 6, Devarun rank 6, Ayush was rank 10, and Anish was rank 13 from junior category, right? So these are the list of students. So 5 students from primary were able to clear stage 2, rank 4, 7, 13, 10, and 15. Sub-junior, 3 students, 6, rank 10 and rank 11. And junior category, we had rank 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, and 13. We swept the junior category, and 3 were from inter category, rank 3, rank 5, and rank 9. Right, so this was NMTC. The next is the official Olympiad of India, that is IOQM, RMO, INMO. Right, so ये HBCSE करवाती है, सरकारी body करवाती है, and it's an individual exam. Anyone can write this exam. If you're from 8th to 12th, it's an individual event. The fees is 200 rupees, Indian rupees. The first stage, that is IOQM, happens in September, followed by October or November, which is the second stage, and January, the third stage, that is INMO, जो होता है INMO. So recently, INMO is announced. In fact, a lot of students ask me, what is the advantage? The direct advantage is this, right? So you get admission into these colleges if you clear the 3rd round. So IIT Bombay, IIT Madras, IIT Kanpur, IIT Gandhinagar, IIT Kharagpur also is open, ISI Kolkata, ISI Bangalore, CMI, and IIIT Hyderabad. So if you clear the 3rd round, that is INMO, then you are directly eligible to get into these colleges without writing their entrance examinations. Right. The other advantage is, of course, it opens up, you become a problem solver for life. As we talk about this year's results of Vedantu Olympiad School, 961 students have qualified for the 2nd round this year, IOQM 2025. This was our best ever performance with amazing scores. Right. So the quantity of the scores is the highlight. In fact, we had 110 students who scored 50 plus marks in IOQM 2025. This was a record in itself. And again, we are set to break this record this year as well, right? So look at these marks, look at this intensity of these marks, 85, 79, 79. So this is IOQM results. Then we created another record in RMO. So there were, 34 students scoring 50 above, 7 students scoring 70 and above, 15 students scoring 60 and above marks in RMO this year. We had 289 selections, and now 19 selections out of 70 students selected across India. 19 students are from Vedantu Olympiad School. These are the amazing students. We've put the photos of every student in here. And of course, if you've been following us, we have interacted with most of these students, and they're inspiring stories. They're amazing stories. You should definitely watch these videos if you haven't watched them. So 19 Vedantu students, 10 students scoring 50 and above marks in one of the toughest math paper, 41 students scoring 30 and above marks, and 102 students scoring 17 marks and above. Right, so 17 means they were able to write one problem correct. And again, we have a chance to develop, flourish these students for the next year. Super excited. The entire team is excited about these amazing students that we have. Next is Sharygin or Geometry Olympiad. So this is a contest for geometry lovers, right? So if you're good in geometry, agar geometry mein achhe ho, then you should definitely write this. In fact, एक ऐसा contest है यहाँ पे you get 3 months. It's an open book exam. You get 3 months of time to solve 24 problems. 3 months of time with open books. So this is that challenging, right? So pura ka pura December, January and February you get, and you have to submit your solutions by 1st of March. पहले March को तुमने solutions submit करने होते हैं. December 1 to February 8, the things are open, and it is totally free. It's an individual contest, and the students who get selected for the first round, they are invited to Kolkata for the second round, and second round is kind of an oral explanation round wherein you have to explain the answers orally to the judiciary, and then you get the diplomas. Okay, so this year, of course, the results are yet to be out for 2026, but last year 5 out of 12 Indian students who cleared the first round were from Vedantu. Shamik, Aratrik, Shaurya, Siddharth and Debarchan. And then again, this is the last to last year. So 6 out of 12 last to last year. In fact, out of these 3 students were able to clear the third round. In fact, ये बच्चे final round के बच्चे हैं, right? So 5 out of 12 were final round students, right? So this was an amazing result by Vedantu Olympiad School last year in Sharygin. Next is AMC 10-12, right? So AMC क्या है? This is an exam contest conducted by American MAA, right? Mathematics Association of America, the body which is responsible to select the US team who represents the United States in IMO. So उनका जो first round होता है, that is AMC 10 and 12. Can Indian students write this? Yes, the Indian students can write this. In fact, students all across the globe are writing this exam because they are able to know where do they stand. Of course, Indian students have a limitation. They are not able to go beyond a certain level, but they can definitely write this. In fact, the students who aspire to go abroad, get good universities at the undergraduate level, they write a good AMC 10 or 12 score, definitely helps their application. Number one. Number two, it also tells you where do you stand at the global level. So AMC 10 and 12 are written by the most of the good math associates across the globe. So again, for AMC 10, grade 9th and 10th. For AMC 12, grade 11th and 12th. It's an individual event. The fees is 1600 rupees INR. Again, it is conducted by 2 parties in India, third parties. The one is TLUPS, the other is Nupur Gupta ma'am, who conducts this exam. This exam is going to be this year offline. Okay, so this is going to be an offline exam from this year onwards. So online exam, pehle India was the only country wherein AMC used to happen offline. But again, this year MA has given strict instructions that this exam has to happen offline so that there is fairness in the exam. So whenever the registrations open, I will definitely make a separate video for AMC. And again, as I said, there are 2 major third parties which conduct this exam. One is the TLUPS and the second is Nupur Gupta ma'am, right? So we'll talk about these registrations later on. And Indian students can also register. So the exam dates are November tentatively, and again, there's a lot of time to register, so don't worry about it. Again, AMC 10 and 12, a lot of our students have done really well. 34 selections in AMC 10, 32 in AMC 12, 66 VO students have qualified to write AIME. And these are the students, look at their batches. And again, one thing that you will be able to find is a lot of these students ये नाम ना तुम बार बार रिपीट करोगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आर्चिस, ही इज इनमो अवॉर्डी. आदित इज ऑल्सो एन इनमो अवॉर्डी. Karthikeya, he missed INMO by I think 3 or 4 marks. Right, so a lot of these students, Aratik Pal is again INMO awardee, Anish Gupta was INMO awardee last year. So a lot of these students are, you'll be able to find these names regularly. So again, that shows कि कुछ अलग से तैयारी नहीं करनी होती इन कॉन्टेस्ट की. So all these contests, they are important. You have to write the, but again ऐसा नहीं है कि हर कॉन्टेस्ट की अलग से तैयारी करनी है, because these are the familiar names. ये names तुम्हें हर जगह मिलेंगे. You will be able to see these names everywhere, in most of the contests. Right, so there's no separate, you don't have to prepare for it separately. Ek preparation for one contest works for every contest. Okay, so this is AMC 12A result from Vedantu. 34 students were able to clear AMC 8, AMC 12. Then AMC 8. So AMC 8 is for the students of grade 6 to 8, right? So this is AMC 8, 6 to 8. It's again an individual event. Fees is 1,600 rupees, again conducted by the same body, that is Nupur Gupta ma'am and TLUPS. So I'll make a separate video when the registrations for AMC 8, 10 and 12 start. Next is Prism India. So Prism India this year is being hosted by IIT Guwahati. So this event, this contest is by the same team who used to conduct Promise India in ISI Bangalore. So abhi wo jo venue hai wo change ho gaya. The team, the brains behind this particular contest is the same. So Prism India, it's a contest. This is going to be the first year. So the host is IIT Guwahati. It is for the students of grade 8 to 12th. It's an individual event. In fact, the first round hota, it's solving a problem set, right? So you get you have to solve a problem set of 8 to 10 problems, and it's an open book. You get roughly 1.5 months to solve that problem set, and you submit that with the letter of recommendation from any teacher, and then you are invited to IIT Guwahati for about 40 days math camp based on mainly number theory, and professors from across the globe come there, and it's a beautiful experience with the students and with the professors. And so again, exam dates for the next year Prism India camp is going to be December 2026 tentatively, and the fees is totally free. It's all sponsored. The trip is all sponsored by the Prism India organization. Next is STEMS by CMI. So Chennai Mathematical Institute, this is one of the top institute of mathematics in India. So it conducts this exam called STEMS. The host is CMI. Grades 8 to 10th, even undergraduate students are allowed. The fees is very nominal, 350 rupees. Exam dates January 2027. The exact dates are yet to be announced. And it happens in 3 categories. You can participate in mathematics or physics or computer science, or all the 3 also. Right? So maths, physics and computer science, ये 3 categories के अंदर exam होता है. And ये exam काफी मुश्किल होता है. In fact, a lot of the students who are invited to be a part, again, the top students are invited to be a part of CMI camp. It's about a 5-day camp, 4 or 5-day camp. In fact, the students who participated in CMI camp are the ones who represented India also. Okay, so you can see this, right? So this is the 2026 result. इनमें से 3 students from category A have been invited, and 4 students from category B, mathematics, have been invited. Abel represented India in IMO team last year, and of course won medal also. And this year, 2 of our students, Aritra from category B and Saswata Ghosh from category A, have been invited to the camp. In fact, इनमें जो बाकी students हैं, last year one of our students, Aratrik, the other was Harshi Roy, were invited. In fact, ये ऐसा camp है जहाँ पे कनव तलवार, जितने भी top students who represent in India have already been invited. So this is a very difficult paper. It's a maths heavy paper, CMI paper, and particularly the subjective part is is very tricky. And the top mathematics minds are only get a chance to get invited in this particular camp. Okay, next is Limit by ISI Bangalore, right? So jitne bhi top math ke colleges hain, they organize the high school math contest. So this is Limit by ISI Bangalore, Indian Statistical Institute. So ISI Bangalore, grades 8 to 12th and undergraduate. It's an individual event. The exam dates are January 2027. The exam exact dates are yet to be out. Whenever they're out, I'll make a separate video. And January 2027 is the time. In fact, this year, one of our students, Zion, was able to get rank 1 in Limit by ISI, and super proud of him. And बहुत सारे, उसके बाद single digit ranks तो बहुत सारे हैं. This was last year. Rathik Pal secured 7th in Limit last year. Okay, next is IIT Bombay, Math Olympiad by IIT Bombay. So Math Olympiad by IIT Bombay, it's an offline event. So you have to attempt this in IIT Bombay. It's a very amazing event organized by IIT Bombay. So you get a chance to visit IIT Bombay. And it's a lot of inspiration because IIT Bombay is a dream college of most of the students. So IIT Bombay organizes Math Olympiad by IIT Bombay for grades 8 to 11th. Individual participation, it is an offline event. Exam dates are tentatively February 2027 and fees is 350 rupees. So very nominal fees. And there are two categories. One is junior, one is senior category. So dono ke andar there are individual prizes. In fact, this year, our students were rank 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. So rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, rank 4 were Viranj, Aryan Dixit, Shivang Jha in Austin in Math Olympiad. In fact, Sarthak was rank 6. He was also a student. So amongst the top 6 ranks, 5 of them are from Vedantu Olympiad School. Last year, one of our students, Rian, received rank 1 in Math Olympiad by IIT Bombay 2025. Then there is MTRP, Mathematics Talent Research Program by ISI Kolkata. MTRP, the host is ISI Kolkata. This year, MTRP exam just happened 2 days back. So it is going to be, next year also is going to be from March 2027. The best change that they've bought about this exam is they've opened this exam also for the students of grade 5th to 7th. So normally 5th, 6th, 7th के लिए ज़्यादा exams होते नहीं है. So this year ISI Kolkata has opened, so they've opened a separate category, the sub-junior category for 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th and other undergraduates. So it happens in 2 phases. One event is online/offline. The selected students are again selected to visit the ISI campus if they've given the offline, and in the online form if they're given the online. So exam dates are March 2027, which has already happened for this year. And the selected students will be, will be called on to ISI campus later down the line. Right. So again, a lot of our students have been able to secure really well in MTRP also. So last year, junior category offline was Ratrik, Shamik. Senior category Shaunak, Arnab. Junior category Archie Roy. Right. So amazing results by VUS team in this also. So this is the calendar, guys. This is the calendar. So you can note down this calendar. So April 2026, you can, if you want, you can take the screenshot also. You can paste it wherever you study so that you are able to identify which exams are going to happen where. So April 2026, Purple Comet, Math Kangaroo. Then July, Technothlon, IIT Guwahati. August is NMTC Stage 1. September is IOQM. October is NMTC Stage 2 and RMO. November is AMC 10-12. December is Sharygin and Prism India. January is AMC 8, Limit by ISI Bangalore and STEMS by CMI. And February is MO by IIT Bombay. And March is MTRP, ISI Kolkata. ठीक है, तो ये इवेंट्स हैं. इसके अलावा कुछ और इवेंट्स होते हैं जो जून जुलाई के अंदर होते हैं, मई में होते हैं. सो दे आर नॉर्मली दे कीप ऑन चेंजिंग डेट्स. ठीक है, तो कभी कभी कोई some organization conducts 1 year, they do not conduct the next year. So whenever they happen, for example, Iranian Combinatorics Olympiad is one very good math contest, which is the team contest, which should be given by all the students. Then Berkeley Math Online mini contests for the students of grade 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th should be given. Again, they keep on changing the dates. So whenever they will happen, I will make a separate video on this, and you will be able to follow this. For that, you need to subscribe to this particular channel. So list of all the exams will I've put the site in the description or will be put in the description. And as I mentioned, this is one book that you can always buy for the preparation of most of these exams. And if you want to prepare, as I mentioned, हमारे बहुत सारे results आए हैं in most of the contests जो मैंने mention किए हैं. So again, the course philosophy is this, that is building logic. Right, so अगर logic build करते हो, then mathematics and other things follow automatically. So ideas and discussions and time, these are the top 3 priorities which our students do, which we ask our students to focus on, and then comes the content part. हमें पता है कि अगर इन तीनों पे work करना शुरू कर दिए, if we are able to build logic, build a child a problem solver, and also we are able to give them a platform to discuss the ideas amongst not only with the teachers but also the other students who are present, and also if we ensure that he's spending enough time on the problems, I think we are done. We don't have to worry about the 4th and the 5th part. That is the content in the mocks part. It is going to happen automatically. Right. So we have these courses, level 5 for the students of grade 7 and 8, level 5 weekend, same batch, but on weekends, level 6, 9th and 10th. Then there is the IOQM weekend for the students who are preparing for IOQM. weekend batch means the classes happen on Saturday and Sundays. Level 7 for the students who've prepared for IOQM once and want to better their score. Level 8 for the students who qualified IOQM and who are targeting RMO and INMO. Level 9 again for RMO qualifiers. Level 10 for INMO awardees. So level 10 has already started. So these 19 students that who have qualified for INMO, IMOTC this year, we've already put them together. Discussions are happening. The sessions are already we've scheduled the sessions. TSTs, mock TSTs are happening. So again, a lot of things are already started. And then there is full math mastery batch, right? So I've made videos of most of these batches in the video section. So YouTube channel पे videos में जाएंगे तो यहाँ पे full math mastery के बारे में explain किया हुआ है, weekend batch के बारे में explain किया हुआ है, then there is level 5 के बारे में explain किया हुआ है, level 6 के बारे में, level 7 के बारे में explain किया हुआ है. So again, if you are interested, you can watch these videos, and the link to join these batches are in the description. You can always do that. Okay, so level 9 बच्चे, so level 9 will be announcing next week. अगले हफ्ते level 9 को हम announce करेंगे. So you'll get to know about it in the next week. Okay, chalo. Chalo. So take care, guys, and again for these exams, I wish you all the best, and my best wishes, our team's best wishes are with you, and make us proud, make your parents proud. Take care. God bless you. Bye, everyone.